All right, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest Gameplay of sorts. Yeah, and it's the first episode of 2020. And that, you know what, I just realized that, that, oh, there we go, 2020. How you doing? So hopefully everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year or happy holidays and all the other fun stuff. So I finished the house. I might keep that for later. I finished the house. It's done. There's no more I can do to this. Well, there's always something I can do with it, but it is done. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot like plants in the front and stuff. Oh well. That'll just be personal touches. So let's come down our customized driveway. And we don't want to open the garage door yet. So there you can see the dining room. Yay, it's done. Little formal living room where you come in and meet and greet. But let's go inside and check this thing of beauty out. And in the previous episodes, I showed the picture that was the inspiration for it. And we've captured it pretty cool. So we have our custom doors with the gate controllers. We come in. Look at that. Very nice. All right, so, which way? Yeah, go this way. So we have our custom dining room. And I kept those lights. I like them. So we have this is kind of weird, but there's nothing else I could do with this area. So we have a custom bathroom. No pictures. Oh, I forgot the pictures. We have a custom bathroom off of the dining room. So you get to hear people while you're eating make loads of fun noises. So I didn't think that one through now, did I? Got my famous cabinets here. Don't have anything in them yet. But the room looks pretty cool. And the custom walls that we went over, I kept them because I liked it. Got some custom wine. There was some suggestions about putting in a wine cellar. I did. And we will visit that. So in here we have a little eat-in kitchen. And we have our kitchen. No, really? And nice little work area. There could be some shelving here, but it is what it is. Full appliances. We got stuff in the refrigerator. Cool. Pots on the wall. And let us go to the formal side. So you come in, you greet your guests. I was going to put some plants there. I will work on that. And this is the formal type living room. Very nice. Just very simple. This is where your guests would come in and you'd meet and greet them. And then we have a custom bathroom over here, which goes to the other side. Ooh, look at that. More fun stuff. So you come down this way and we have a library. Because again, I could not figure out anything to do with this area here. I could have probably made some kind of closet, but the library fits because you grab a book, go sit down and read in privacy. I might put some, no, I can't because I have those edgings there. You come down a little more and we have a little gaming station for LAN parties and fun. A kitty and a very tall fish tank. I love building those. And all it is just the home decor table glass is set up. And then it'll hold the water inside. And then just custom the panels cut from whatever material that you want. It's got lights. Cool. So we have that. And then we have a custom fireplace. Had to have a fireplace. And to keep the continuity with the chimney, it actually goes up through the wall. So over here, we have these gorgeous views to the forest area. And you could sit down and you could watch the fire outside the pool. Nice. So, how's everybody doing? It is 44 degrees in Chicago. Yeah. Kind of warm for this time of year. A couple days ago, it was actually 60 degrees. And it was 63 degrees and it dropped down to 22 during the day. And then went back up to 60 again. And then down to 30. And now we're 44. So, go figure. If you don't like the temperature in Chicago or the weather, wait 15 minutes and it'll change. So, I had built 2 versions of this spiral staircase. Now, in home decor, there is a spiral staircase. And it's not bad, but it's hard to incorporate into a build. I can find it relatively quickly here. And this is either in Dream Builder or Home Decor. I love going through this after I haven't been through it for a while because it has parts in here and pieces of things that I could use. There it is. That I did not. So that's real cool and all. However, it doesn't go all the way to the top, obviously. It has a real nice look to it. So it's made for ceilings of 3. But if you want to stay true to, your Minecraft and Minetest roots of blocks, everything has to be blocks. Of course, the chairs aren't. I could have put my own, my version of office chair, and I might do that to fill this out better. And that's just cutting. I have material for leather. That I can cut and make that into a chair. I might do that at the end of the video to show what I mean. Like these couches. But I made this out of the industrial bridges and stairs, and just use a steel column, and it works out pretty cool. This goes up to my office. Very nice. Got a little place to sit. These all, you can imagine, use your imagination. And you can open these up. Obviously. Don't want to show the pool yet. But we have a custom desk. A credenza. Love that word. And computers. And this is my private studio. With a sliding glass door. And then, come over here. Just a simple bathroom. And then we have storage. Look, there's a fan. I always wanted to incorporate this fan. It's from Home Decor. And look at that. It is so cool. And it's all blocky. We have a roof hatch and ladder to get to the roof to do maintenance on the roof. This first room here, as we come off of, so here's the entranceway with the chandelier, and you come up these stairs. And you have this seating area over here. See, these are the cushions that I'm talking about. And it simulates leather with a TV. Cool. And I had to break up the wood because of the wood, so I have a lot of carpets in this place. Turn that off. And I love this color. It's Tabasco, I guess. Every time I look it up on the color wheel, it changes. So we have the master bathroom up here. Cool. Made out of curtain rods. They get a bathtub. And the master bedroom. Very nice. And look at the sun's going down. With a balcony that overlooks the forest. It's sunrise. Over here, we have a custom fitting room. Place to put everything. Yes, we do. So it turned out pretty cool. And custom skylight for here. Now we go over to the other side, and this was the very last rooms I finished because I could not figure out what to do with this room, this huge room. So I divided it into two. So this is another bedroom / computer workout room with bookshelves and a globe. Where are you in the world? Nice seating area with a little skylight for natural lighting. Sit here. You can close this area off. And kind of cool views of the Douglas fir trees. So you have the bed. You have the bed and the seating. Nice stored. You're not supposed to look at that. The storage. I have made some where they're open by finagling the panels, and it works out pretty cool. And the cool thing is you cannot see the concrete house over here. You cannot, you really can't see it because of how many trees I put in. And I put in a lot of trees. So we have this gorgeous balcony, more storage, lots of windows. And we will look at the back in a minute. So that is the upper floor. Very nice. Now we go down to, we already looked at the kitchen. We go down to the fun parts. Where's my cat? Oh, he was over here. He's looking at those fish. Yes, he is. So we come down here. This ain't the wine cellar either. And if we go straight, what did I do there? That is weird. There we go. I don't know how that happened. We come down here and this is the utility room. We have an extra freezer, washer dryer, stuff that you would have in a utility room. Garbage can, storage. Very nice. This is a guest suite. And just more places to work. Stuff like that. Come back here. We have the guest suite bathroom with a very cool shower design. Which it always bothered me that you couldn't create like a massive shower, but it works. It gives off the effect that I was trying to do. So we have the bathroom here. Very nice. To take care of our guests. Then we go into, we don't want the kitty to go down into there because the cat has gone down here. We come down here. You come in this area here and you look around. It is our home entertainment center. Yes, it is. However, I finally figured out a way to use, well, here's another bathroom. Squirrel! Love that picture. More storage and stuff. But, look at that bar. That is way cool. Nice seating. And these lights are from, and it's too many nodes, the Art Deco mod. So you have all these windows here. Oh, I forgot about those. But they work very, very nicely here. And I used them before, but in this case, they create a real cool atmosphere for this bar. Very nice. So we have a home entertainment center. This is for guests. You know, this the person for this house does a lot of entertaining, and might be in the movie industry, because let's come down here, and we have a home theater. Not just any home theater, you say. Can't see anything here yet. Look at that. We have an 18-person, I think 2, 4, 6, 18, yep. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 people. Yeah, 24 people with a, will I get in trouble for a Lucas sound system? And there's our repurposed air conditioner as a projection booth. But that is so cool. So we have a full theater under the house here. Realistic? Not really. But that's what I want. That turned out pretty cool. And while I was building it, it was kind of like, is this really worth it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Here is a mandatory fire escape. And this will go all the way up to, if I can get out of here. Come on, let me out. There we go. This side of the house. And for whatever reason, there's a horse over there, a elk deer hybrid. What was that called in Full Metal Alchemist? Where there's a hybrid. Yes. Hi, Mr. Horsey. Oh, there's a black horse, a white horse, a brown horse. There's all of a sudden horses. A chimera. That's what it was. A chimera, which was a hybrid human animal type animal or thing. So we have our fire escape figured out to get people out. Or if you just don't want to use the front door. So that is it. This is the tube line, smart line buttons, and buried in the wall here is the repeater where all these lights are programmed into. So when it sees the signal from the push button, it turns on the lights. Yes, it does. So, did I turn off the lights? There we go. So that is the bottom floor. Now let's go look at the garage. And you just come back here and... So your imagination can do wonders. Entertain a whole bunch of guests. Very nice. I'm happy with it. I started going, since I had 2 weeks to play with this, I started, because there was nothing here. And I said, well, let's put in a small basement and a room. I was just going to do a wine cellar and a small utility room. And it just morphed into what you see there. So we have all the custom stuff. We haven't been outside yet. That's coming. But here is the garage. And of course, we have to have the high-end cars and such. A table fan. Very nice. And we have our the gate controller, which opens that door. And you come in here, and for the pool area, we actually do have a washroom for here. Ooh, dragon. We have a washroom and shower here for people of the pool. Yes, we do. And for the garage, so you can sit here and you can overlook your cars. And then you have tools to work on your cars. Let's go down to the wine cellar before looking at the pool. So you come down here, and here is our wine cellar. Not really imaginative, but it works. I like it. Come back up. So, you know what we should do? You already saw that there is a way to get, you can see the pool in every shot here. So you come in here, And you come off of here, and there it is. There's the pool. This turned out, it turned out okay. I'm happy with the design of it. And I replaced all the trees with Douglas firs and pines and an apple tree because I like it. But it took a long time to get to this, and the water dynamics of how the water flows. I had to do some, like, build a wall around here and gut out all the water. And the only way to keep the water from overflowing all the other blocks is to have this little trench here. So it just gives it more look to play with. So all I did was create a bunch of empty cylinders, and of different widths or circumference, whatever. And yeah, it worked. So we were going to take we were going to go down and take a look at that. As you come down here, like I said, this house was everything. Got more gate controllers here. You come out here, here's your pool. So you got 3-foot section, 6 foot, full 6 foot. And then I had to use invisible blocks because the water, I can swim under it. But you notice, like, oh, why am I swimming through it now? No, there you go. I can't swim through it. But I can stand on top of it. So, yes, it is a mess. So we have this 3-foot section here, which goes out here, because imagine trying to carry barbecue supplies in 6 feet of water out to your little, your bar area here. And we have that's just what it is, a bar and grill area. We can put stuff in there. Sink of water. Hey, just put the dishes in the pool and wash them. There you go. That's an idea. So we have this here. You can come here, and the water looked better the way I had it coming down, but it was overflowing on the top of here. So I haven't yet figured that out. But the back of the house looks really cool. Yeah, I've got a water fountain over there spraying up. So the person would come down here. So this actually turned out, I looked up a lot of photos of, custom pools. And here is where the fire escape is. So I looked up a lot of custom pools on like Google search, image search and stuff like that, and Pinterest. And they all had these elaborate, layouts and shapes and everything else. Some of the circle shapes I cut in here didn't look good, so I just squared it off a little bit. As you can see, this is squared off. But the overall effect and everything turned out. And I have that 2-floor or the 2-tier design. Jason had asked how to do a slide. And the only thing I can come up with for a slide would be, we don't really have anything that can do a slide except for, we got these blocks and such. That was worthless because the other one that could make a curve would be in there. But you would really have to play this up. And I guess you could do a slide. I wonder how that would look. Different materials. Something like that going up. But then you would run into a part of the slide if you had a curve that you couldn't use these panels on. So that's interesting. I wonder if there's ice, because the ice block will. And these are from Too Many Nodes. The ice stairs. Then ice. What is the difference between ice and thin ice? There's ice. There's ice. And the nice thing Ooh. So the nice thing about the ice is that you can run and slide. Cool. But let's see if you can cut it. I don't think you can. Nope. Can't cut them. So to create a slide without creating custom nodes might be a little hard to do. So we come down here, and then the deck takes over. Got this fence over here and retaining wall. And like I said, I cut out all the trees and replaced them. We got some in-ground grass lights from more lights. And it really turned out cool. Like I said, I built every one of my houses as if I would be personally living here. So you have that. You come up. There is the back of the house. And I isolated this whole area. Ooh, you know what? Before I forget, this would make one heck of a... Do I have to fly through trees in every episode? This would make a great thumbnail. Wouldn't it? There you go. So we have that. So you can't see that house from here, which turned out really, really cool. I got to do some. This area is going to be fun to do something with. And we have this shot. So I am happy on how everything turned out on this. That is cool. I could live there. But I am happy with the way the pool turned out. And I want to do some more elaborate pool designs. Maybe not with like the circular shape, but maybe like with like an infinity pool. So back here, instead of having a deck, you could bring the pool all the way up and use from map tools. That's how I'm getting this effect here. But it creates a great infinity pool design. Or what I've used in the past was these table blocks to create that same look. Oh, there's fishies on the floor. Yes, they will swim out, but they're not doing it over at the Civic Center. They're not coming out. So there you have it. There is a look at the Pinterest-inspired modern house. And now what I need to do is, over in this area, there's going to be a mansion over here integrated into the hillside. Got to do something about that. And then over here, there's going to be another mansion offset a little bit right here, because this is where the street will turn and go into the town area over here. Not really sure how I'm going to pull that off. This might now, because this is a protected area here. This is the this is that kind of forest area over here by the train tracks. Maybe I could divert the train around or something. Do something with that, because that's going to cut in. We got this area over here too. Do something with. That is going to cut into my plans. More water. Where am I? Wait a minute. Oh, there I am. You can tell because these are the default trees. We got more caves and stuff. These are the default trees. And then all my Douglas firs, and ooh, that's kind of scary. So somebody just out for a walk could walk along and, oh no, it doesn't go anywhere. Huh. I'll have to fix that. because I really don't want to cave off the side of the house. So there you have it. So again, I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Oh, those are hearts. Wonderful holiday. And hopefully 2020 is going to be a very good year. That was kind of cool. Let's see if we can kill the game. There you go. There you have. Those are fireworks. If you look back at my videos when I had my first 50 subscribers, I did 50 fireworks blown off from 50 fireworks set up with Technic blocks and everything pulled off. It was a massive failure. So there you have it. We have our wonderful modern house. Probably like a YouTuber lives here. Oh, I forgot about the outdoor shower. That works. So you could wash off. I didn't put in like a little bathhouse because there is a bathroom right here that they could use. So there is that. Plus there's a bathroom over there. So if you're not wet, you can go in that way. Who knows? I might do it. But then again, you know, screw realism for a minute. This just flows. All right. And plus it's not safe because anytime you have a pool, by regulations, you have to have a fence, a 6-foot high fence around the pool to keep people from drowning themselves. So there is that. So thank you very much for watching and making 2019 a very, very good year. We got a real cool community and our regular viewers, and thank people for giving me a chance and watching the videos. It is greatly appreciated. And to the returning subscribers and people watching, it is greatly appreciated for enhancing my behavior. So, of this little hobby of mine. So on that note, I wish everybody a very good new year and year to come. So thank you very much for watching. I will leave you with this gorgeous view of the countryside. And goodbye.